Sometimes you place an order to buy stocks and it takes forever for the order to be executed because your broker is not getting any seller to match your buy order. But are you aware that if you know somebody selling their stocks, maybe you have a friend or somebody you know selling their stocks, you know that you can make an arrangement for the person to sell their stocks to you directly. So if for instance you have some 1,000 Ghana cedis and you want to buy MTN stocks, and you have a friend who has MTN stocks worth 2,000 Ghana cedis and willing to sell 1,000 Ghana cedis to you, you know that you can make that arrangement and it will go through successfully. In this kind of arrangement, what is important or very important is that both of you, that is the buyer and the seller, must have a CSD account number. That is the number one process. Number two, or the second process, is for both of you to agree on the price that you want to sell or buy the stocks. This price arrangement is done outside the market, so you can agree on any price that you want. If for instance the price of the stock at that moment is 5 cedis and you the seller want to sell it to your friend at 10 cedi and your friend agrees to that, you can go on with that. Why? Because you are doing everything off the market and not on the market. Number three, the seller in this arrangement has to inform his or her broker about the arrangements. The broker of the seller will then request for the CSD account number of the buyer, and the transfer of the shares will be transferred from the seller's CSD account number to the buyer's CSD account number. This transfer is not done through the open market trading system, so it is done through what is known as off-market transfer. Number four, or the fourth process, is for the buyer to make payments to the seller through bank transfer, cash, or whatever means possible. Note that some brokers will require evidence of payment before they do all these transfers. The fifth or the last process is for the transfer to be logged with the CSD to update ownership of the stocks. In doing this, have it at the back of your mind that both of you, the buyer and the seller, may be required to pay some fees before the process will go through. So in summary, it is very possible for you to be able to buy stocks directly from someone you know, but it has to go through processes. I mean, both of you have to have CSD account, and it also have to go through a broker or a licensed broker before the process will be finalized. I hope this is helpful, so make sure you like and share, and have a good day.